You can think. That is huge. We assert there is one original formless substance from which all things are made. All the many forms found in organic and inorganic nature are only different shapes made from the same stuff. And this stuff is a thinking stuff. A thought held in it produces the form of the thought. The original thought of a moving universe first extended throughout the formless substance. The thinking stuff resulting from that thought took the form of systems of planets and continues to maintain that form. Thinking substance takes the form of its thought and moves according to the thought, holding the idea of a circling system of suns and worlds. It took the form of these bodies and moved them accordingly. Original substance moves according to its thoughts. Every form and process you see in nature is the visible expression of a thought in the original substance. As it thinks of a form, it takes that form. As it thinks of a motion, it takes that motion. That is the way all things were created. We live in a thought world, and the world is a part of a thought universe. This is pretty simple. This is not rocket science. This is just pure life. I have said that an individual gets rich by doing things in a certain way. In order to do so, you must become able to think in a certain way. Your way of doing things is the direct result of the way you think about things. If you don't like what's happening in your life, change your thinking. It's not her, it's not him, it's not them, it's you. You are a thinking center. There's something unique in this whole planet that you're a part of, in the whole universe that you're a part of. You're a thinking center. There's power, there's spirit flowing to and through you. You can take this power that's flowing in and turn it into thoughts. Yet you can bring the thoughts together and build ideas. That's what this seminar is. Have you any idea how many times I run these seminars when I was in the car all alone? If you are not satisfied with your life, if you are not making the progress that you want to make with your life, change it. Change it. You can think. That is huge.
Hello and welcome to the Proctor Gallagher Institute studio in Toronto, Ontario, Canada. This is a very special place. It was born out of the imaginations of Bob Proctor and Sandy Gallagher in 2015. You see, very few companies in our industry have done anything like what we've done here. We're not just coming to you on a Zoom call this weekend. We are broadcasting worldwide from our virtual television station that's built right inside Bob Proctor's backyard. This is Scott Edwards, a young man of 26 who saw the movie The Secret when he was just 13 years old and living in Manchester, England. He set a goal to work with Bob Proctor, and 13 years later, Scott is the PGI studio director. Show us around, Scott.
Okay, so this is the control room of the studio. This is where everything's controlled from. Now, the best thing about the control room is that everything here can actually be done remotely. So everything that's controlled here can actually be done from anywhere in the world. And these are the 3 screens here that we can monitor everything from. We can bring other people in from other parts of the world. We can put them on the screen. We can have them talk to Bob in the studio. But over here, this is the main computer. This is the supercomputer that makes the whole studio run. We've got a hard drive here that's got 192 terabytes. That's 96,000 hours of video that we can store on this. All of Bob's footage from the 70s right till the present day is all stored in this hard drive. So this is something you might recognize. This is the set from every single video and broadcast that we've ever done from the studio. This is Bob's bookcase, Bob's desk. Bob actually uses this as an office as well, so this is his office. He has his laptop here, his music controls. There's a little button on the desk that we can turn the music on, and then we can turn it off again. And one of the main things that we can do, if we wanted to, we could change the background of the studio with this green screen that comes out. So we have one of the biggest green screens that you can actually buy. So as well as the desk area, over here we have a podium and a flip chart as well, so Bob can draw whatever he wants. We actually have a camera that comes out the ceiling, which you can see now.
Bob Proctor and Sandy Gallagher had the foresight to build the studio at a time when no one knew what was coming. And today, in a time when nothing feels normal and gathering in person is simply out of the question, our Proctor Gallagher Dream Team is poised and ready to bring you a broadcast-quality virtual seminar in the comfort and safety of your own home, no matter where you are in the world. You see, we didn't just build this studio for us, we built it